So we get this question a lot. How much do you pay your roofing contractor? Everything's different. Going from a roof inspection, that could be anywhere between $50 to $200. If you want to get a maintenance done, like a servicing on your roof, that could be between $200 to a couple thousand, depending on how bad it is and what kind of roof it is. If it's concrete tile versus clay tile. So there's a couple different things there. If you want to do a repair, it could be, again, between $500 to several $1,000s, depending on how big the scope of work is and how big of an area that has to be done. If there's bad wood, there's a lot of different variables there. That's kind of a general guide of where you want to go for money, 500 to a few thousand. Roof replacement, that's where it goes from, if it's a shed, it could be a couple $1,000s versus a multi-million-dollar house and it's $50, $60, $70, $100,000. It just depends on the square footage of the roof. So that gives you a little bit of it. If it's residential, that's usually cheaper because the square footage is smaller. If it's a commercial property, then yeah, it's way bigger. You're usually looking in the hundreds of thousands of dollars because of the magnitude of the roofing size. So hopefully that gives you some insight of how much you should pay your roofing contractor. If you want to get a couple bids from people, that's what we suggest. That way you can at least kind of vet a good company versus one that may be a little bit cheaper but may not give you as much value as what we give you or what another roofing contractor has. So get a few bids, that way you don't feel like you're being taken advantage of, and you can kind of compare and contrast the quotes and feel like you did a good job.